Hey, everybody, we're live at Paste Studios right now with Sticky Fingers. Guys, thank you for doing this.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, man, it's great to have you guys here. Thanks for pulling it together on short notice and doing this and making it part of your part of the New York trip. It's a total pleasure to have you guys here.
Big time.
Yeah, so congratulations are due because Yours to Keep, the album, is out in the world. It exists. It came out a couple of weeks ago, and we're going to hear 2 songs from that and one from a previous record. Can you tell us what's coming up?
Cult classic of ours,
Yeah, a fan favorite. Can you tell us what's coming up first?
What's coming up first is a song called Not Done Yet. We put a clip out for that a few weeks ago, and it seems to be getting a good response, and we had to learn it anyways because we're going to start playing it live in the set, so this was kind of a good excuse to kind of get our shit together.
It's
so
our first time playing it as well, right?
Yeah. Oh, yes, our first time. So it's a premiere.
There you go. Yeah.
Amazing. Well, dude, thanks for using this platform for doing it. Use it for all it's worth. I mean, you can hang out and rehearse more if you want to. We got nothing to do after this, so if you just want to have a rehearsal, that'd work too.
Just watch these guitars on the walls, though. You know?
Awesome. We'd love to hear it.
Western Road, I climb up the bridge to meet you. Got blistered toes, got time to kill on my sweet tooth. This burning edge in a town don't taste like it used to. I don't know where I'm going slowly. All my life had a dream, I get lonely. It's not like me to steal away in the night. So wild, the days destroy me, and I don't always mean what I say, but I won't see red this bar was with it. Yes, I knew you always cared, but and I adore you. I'm not adore you. It's easy for the vanguard, as it's beautiful when you are there. I'm a sinner for my anger, but I'll be waiting down your stairs. But I won't see red despite what's with it. Yes, I knew you always cared, but
Yeah, that sounds great. Thank you, guys. So this is a super lazy question, but I continue not to care because this room is just so conducive to it. Can we talk about some of the influences that either drew you guys together as a band, or some of your rock influences that you were listening to more of while you're writing Yours to Keep? Just open-ended. Who do you love?
Not much better to do other than what we were doing, which was just kind of getting pissed and hanging out anyways. I don't know, influences. The Clash was always a big one.
Yeah, I think we're one of those bands that were weirdly brought together because we all like different stuff, and that's kind of what's nice about us. We all have different influences that have come together, and we've got a nice platform to do what we love.
Yeah. Well, dude, we're stoked to use this platform to amplify that voice in any way we can. And the Clash tapes that are right behind their top shelf there was a show at Bond's Casino in New York in '79, I think it was. They oversold it and it became a whole thing. Like there were near riots out in front. It's like this seminal story in Clash history, and those are the tapes from it. Don't quote me on '79, but it's.
We've seen Van der Man.
Yeah,
all the classics.
Hot stuff.
Yeah, so we got time afterwards. If you guys want to nerd out over any one of these tapes, please do open them up, look at the engineer notes.
Awesome.
So first, that song sounded outstanding. Can you tell us what's coming up second?
This next song is called Rum Rage, and it's off our second record. Yeah, Land of Pleasure. It was actually, that record was recorded in the same studio as Yours to Keep, because it was just such a perfect place to record a record for us. Rock and Roll Studios in Byron Bay, where it's like a live-in studio and just like no distractions. We're very easily distracted, and so that's why we kind of ended up going back there again. This one's Rum Rage.
Let's go. 2, 3, 4.
Don't you lie to me as we finally got a handle on the doors that we open and shut. Well, packing on my suitcase cause I'm going far away. I'm going to a place where the credit cards don't decline on me as we finally got a handle on the doors that we open and shut. Talk her time.
Chin chin. Chin chin.
Man, thank you guys. See, that sounded great. Slides down, it sounded outstanding. All that sounded great. Yeah.
He used to do it with a beer bottle, and it sounded even more tragic, which I actually liked. Probably better.
It used to sound better.
Yeah. Well,
We've got,
Used
there's
to sound
beer
Melbourne bitter. Sorry about
cans
that.
here for ultimate tragedy. If you wanted to try it with a can, I'm sure that would sound like absolute shit.
I'll struggle enough.
I was looking at the amount of people watching this, and my counter on my software got stuck, and then I looked at the actual thing. It turns out there are a shitload of people watching this right now. So no pressure to you guys at all, but the entire internet is tuned in right now. So well done.
Cheers, fellas and ladies.
Yeah. So in addition to, hopefully everybody who's watching right now gets a chance to see you guys live. There are ample dates to make that happen.
Well,
You've
yeah,
got
man, and we're just very happy to, after what we've been through, come back and have another shot of doing this. For last time we came to America, we kind of fucked it up in a bit of a way and sort of missed a whole bunch of shows. There was our bus door being blown off, and there was all kinds of crap going on. So we plan to make it up to you guys in a fucking big way and put on some really hot shows. And yeah.
Yeah, well, I know the Northeast is looking forward to it right now. You've got sold out shows at Irving Plaza in Boston and Philly and DC. But I mean, sold out, lack of tickets never stopped somebody from getting in. So the Northeast, if you want to get into this show, just show up regardless. There is a way in to each one of these shows. And there's
What is a way? Always, of course.
Well, yeah, dude, there's orange vests, there's shirts that say
get
staff
creative.
on the back. There's ways, somebody's out in front selling a ticket for sure. And there's North American dates announced through the end of March, the Europe and UK dates, that's mid-April through mid-May, and then back on the West Coast through the entire month of June. So there are many options to see you guys. It's all up at stickyfingerstheband.com. So when people come to see the live show, how similar or dissimilar is it from the arrangement that you guys have chosen to play for Paste Studios today?
There's always a few songs in the set that's like this, but then there's also some that's very opposite. But everything that you kind of get in the live realm is also a very different experience from the records. And I think that's kind of cool, because me personally, whenever I go to a show, you want to, if it's just going to sound exactly like the CD, then what's the fucking point? I'll just listen to it at home. So you kind of want something a bit different, and it's no two shows are exactly the same either, and you kind of never know what kind of sticky show it's going to be. And I think most people like that, and we enjoy it too.
Yeah, man. The comment section is stoked right now. It's full of people who are very much looking forward to seeing you guys over the next couple of months. So, again, thanks for making this stop on your venture. Can you tell us what is coming up third?
Yeah, this is the title track of our latest record that came out a few weeks ago. It's called Yours to Keep, and it's a fucking heartbreaking song, really, but it's also, I reckon, very beautiful. And I also think it very much just kind of speaks for itself. So let's hit it.
All right.
Last time you had me, I drunk eyes off my face. Wanted to give you a piece of the sky for your embrace. 'Cause I don't ever wanna be yours to keep. I'm such a waste. It's nice to know you're there, but I'm headed south of west away. Together, she cut the cake, he drowned the liver, I kissed the drain, a spinning cycle, she's got no brakes, the trigger spoke close, yours to great, but I don't ever wanna be yours to keep, I'm such a waste. know you're there, but I'm headed south of West away. Still awake for another Tuesday. Don't fall asleep. Grab a hold and catch you free. She found loving in the wrong kind of place. Yeah, she said I needed shelter, but I don't have the space, and it's all covered in Molly. Yeah, I made a mistake. Yeah, I let you down. We found love under some kind of state. Yeah, we fell through the clouds. It was a devilish fate, and it's all covered in powder. Yeah, I made a mistake. Yeah, the sun goes down. Yeah, if you want it there, come out and fight for it. Yeah, if you want it there, come out and fight for it. Yeah, if you want it there, come out and fight for it. 'Cause I don't ever wanna be yours to keep in such a waste. It's nice to know you're there, but I'm headed south of West away.
Cheers. Kind of like the first track we played.
Thank you.
That was the first time we ever played that live. So if you're tuning in, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Big time.
Man, thank you guys for playing it here for the first time. We appreciate it very much, and have a great tour safely. Have a great show at Irving Plaza on Thursday, and sold out shows across the Northeast, at least through Monday. And it's all up at stickyfingerstheband.com. Guys, that was great, dude. Thanks for doing
Fucking
this.
A. Cheers, guys.
Thanks very much.